Have you ever wondered what it's like to work in an archive? I can tell you all about it. My name is Claire Enk, and during the spring semester of 2021, I interned at Ball State University Library's Archives and Special Collections. One of the projects that I did while I was there was process an addition to a collection. It was a great experience because I got the opportunity to interact with archival materials and be a part of accessioning or adding new materials into the archives. I processed the addition to the Dorothy Hamilton collection, which consists of papers and photographs that belong to Dorothy Hamilton, a children's author who lived in Delaware County, Indiana, all her life. Get ready to process with me. The first step to processing an addition was inventorying every item that was donated. To do this, I took each item out of the original donated boxes and described them on a Word document, which you can see in the picture on the right. The edition contained manuscripts and transcripts of Dorothy Hamilton's work. There was even an amazing piece of original cover artwork that's here on the left. It felt like discovering a hidden treasure when I just noticed the cover artwork at the back of one of the donated boxes. I literally gasped out loud when I saw it. It was absolutely stunning. After inventorying all the items, I refolded and reboxed the items. Putting the donated materials in acid-free folders and stable cardboard boxes ensures the materials will be well preserved. I also removed any metal paper clips holding the documents together, since those rust over time, and replaced them with plastic paper clips. The transcripts for the stories had cute clip art on the cover pages, so I tried to match the color of the plastic paper clips to the clip art whenever I could. The ones in these pictures are blue, pink, and orange. And it made this step so much fun, and I hope a researcher notices one day. As I was refolding and reboxing the items, I was also labeling each folder with the call number for the collection, the title of each item, the date, and the box and folder numbers, so the archivists are able to easily locate the materials. That information did not only go on the folders, but I also entered it into ArchiveSpace, which you can see highlighted here on the right. ArchiveSpace is a digital management tool that Ball State Archives uses to create digital finding aids. Here's the title, the date, and the folder and box numbers. Finding aids are essentially digital catalogs for the archival materials that contain background information about collections and list out the items included in the collections. They are similar to online library catalogs in that they make it easy to find materials in the archive and quickly look through collections. Pictured here is the finding aid for the Dorothy Hamilton collection that I contributed to. The items in the edition were added to the finding aid as I entered them into ArchiveSpace. While processing this edition, I got to learn how to use new technology, and ArchiveSpace will definitely be a great skill to put on my resume. The coolest part of adding the items to the finding aid was that my name was included on it. I was credited on the finding aid for all my work processing the addition to the collection, which you can see highlighted in this picture. It was awesome to see my name and know that I made a difference at the archives. It could be your name on a finding aid if you decide to intern at an archive, maybe even as a public history major. I had such a great time during this internship, and I cannot wait to see what else the archival field has to offer. It was an amazing feeling to see the finished boxes with the 170 items that I processed, and to know that researchers will be using them one day makes me incredibly proud of all the work that I did. Pictured here are the 3 boxes that make up the addition that I processed to the Dorothy Hamilton collection. I hope that you learned a lot about what processing an addition to a collection is like at Ball State University Library's Archives and Special Collections. Thanks for watching and processing with me. Bye!